What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So I was just thinking, and I'm like, anytime I'm thinking something and I'm like, okay, this could possibly help somebody, I make a video. So I was just thinking, and I just want to encourage somebody today, and I want to take a trip down memory lane back into my earlier years of being in the military. Back in my earlier years of being in the military, you know, everything was so fresh and so new to me. I had never experienced nothing like it before. And I experienced some really tough obstacles. And I would question God a lot. And I'll be like, why are you putting me through this? You know, you said you love me. You know, this is yes, this is me. I'm asking him, I'm like, why are you putting me through this? Why would I be going through this? Like, just questioning the heck out of him. Just like questioning the heck out of him. So I noticed, look, a year fly by, nothing changes. Like, pay attention closely to what I'm saying. So the situation should never change. The situation never changed past year. Still going through the same stuff. 2 years passed, y'all. 2 years passed. Still going through the same stuff. Still going through the same stuff. You know how I always say, be the change you want to see? That's where that came from. That's one of my situations that it came from. As you can see, the situation never changed because my attitude never changed. You know? So, in life, if you want to see a change in your life, be that change that you want to see. I went through not saying that I wouldn't have went through all of that stuff if my attitude was different, but if my attitude toward the situation would have changed, like me knowing that I can't change the situation, the only thing left for me to do is change my attitude. So if I would have changed my attitude, I felt like I would have enjoyed the military earlier, you know, than just starting to enjoy it, you know. Well, not really enjoy, but accept, you know. But it has its times. But I said all that to say, and I know I didn't really go into detail, but I said that to say, if you are dealing with something right now in your life, and it's like, oh my God, nothing is changing. It's still the same. Nothing is changing. Nothing is changing. Oh my God, why me? Why me? One, stop questioning God. That's number one. Number two, the change always starts with you. Whatever change you want to see in your life is going to start with you. Number three, ask God to give you the serenity to accept the things that you cannot change. Okay? Number four, change your attitude. Change your attitude. If you constantly in a why mindset, the situation will not change. Like, it will remain. God is testing you. He's testing you, and I'm saying this because I've been there. And I failed many tests because I was too busy worrying. I was too busy overthinking. I was too busy questioning him versus me being positive, casting all my cares on him, being the change that I wanted to see, changing my attitude. God will never put more on you than you can bear. He would never. So if you find yourself in a situation like, okay, this is really tough, just know you're one of his toughest soldiers. If God brings you to it, he can bring you through it. If God brings you to it, he can bring you through it. Never ever forget that. That's all for this video. I just want you guys to stay uplifted and never forget that just because you're going through, if you constantly going through the same thing, it's because you haven't passed the test. Lean not. Some of us don't really understand this one. Lean not unto your own understanding, but always acknowledge him, okay? We be too busy trying to lean to our own understanding, and that's why things be getting misconstrued in our lives. We have to acknowledge God in everything that we do. And once we do that, everything will fall into place. So trust him. Try to stop worrying. I love you guys, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.